which I...
It's about that same time. What are you doing in there? You bringing up cookie?
Hi, says the girl with the right eyes that pairs pretty well when she hits you with the soft smile.
Hi friends, it's Rory, and today we're having a little bit of a background change because where I normally film my videos in front of my bookshelf is completely covered with, or like blocked off, because I have some American Girl stuff that my roommate is giving to my nieces, and right now they're being stored there and they're very hard to move without things falling apart. So I just figured I'd, you know, film on my bed. Be casual today. Ignore the stuff in the background. Although I really do enjoy my art that I have on my wall. But anyways, this is the first of 2 videos for the end of, or for that are about the end of 2020 and going forward into 2021. So this is my 2020 in review video. Should be short, should be sweet, just gonna go over, you know, my reading for 2020, also some of my YouTube stuff for 2020, and then talk about like my plans for 2021, yada yada. So overall in 2020 I read 69 books. Nice. The shortest of those books was The Avant-Garde by Carly Ustin and Noah Hayes, which was 112 pages long, and the longest, no shocks here, was Chain of Gold by Cassandra Clare. By the way, don't buy Cassandra Clare books, which was 672 pages. My average rating was 3.9, which is higher than it was last year. Last year it was 3.5, and now it is 3.9, which makes sense to me. I genuinely enjoyed most of what I read last year. I didn't have any 1-star reviews, and I think I only had 4 2-star reviews. It's gotten to the point where I can kind of like know if I'm going to enjoy a book or not before I even pick it up, which is great, and I love that. The first book that I finished in 2020 was Spinning by Tilly Walden. I finished that on the 1st of January in 2020, before the world went crazy. And the last book I finished are 3 Things I Know Are True by Betty Cully, and I finished that on December 31st. Meanwhile, books that I reread, I reread the entirety of the Fruits Baskets series, which was my favorite manga series in middle school and continues to be my favorite to this day. I did an entire video reading vlog on that experience. I'll link it up in the top. And I also, another book that I read in middle school, I reread Kingdom Keeper's Disney After Dark for video as well. So that's kind of the overview for my 2020 in books. Like I said, this is gonna be super short, super simple video. Now on to YouTube. So over 2020, I uploaded 55 videos, which I was honestly surprised at, because this year's been hard for everyone. I've had a lot of mental health issues and family issues that have caused me to kind of like go on multiple breaks. I think I took like 3 several week breaks. Still, I uploaded 55 books, or 55 videos. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I have uploaded 55 videos, and I'm really happy about that. I also am now at 96 subs as of recording this. Anyone got 4 friends that just wanna, you know, subscribe real quick? My goal was 69, once again, nice, because I'm a child. And that's like more than I was expecting. And I'm really grateful. I actually gained 63 subscribers this year. And you know, that may not seem a lot, but like, I appreciate every single person that decided to subscribe. Thank you. I don't know what to say, just, thanks. So the first video that I uploaded in the year was December wrap-up. The last video I uploaded was my LGBT plus books I'm looking forward to in 2020. Or 2020. No, let's not have another 2020. My LGBT plus books I'm looking forward to in 2021. And my most popular video is actually my video where me and my roommates watch Pride and Prejudice, me for like the 100th time and them for the first time, and react to it. And all I remember is that the video is titled Mary is a Lesbian, and I still get comments to this day. Like, I woke up 3 days ago and had a comment on that video. I absolutely love it. And that was at 721 views. Anyways, so that's like my 2020 in review, and so now I'm just gonna talk about a couple of goals for 2021. I didn't pass most of my 2020 goals. One was to upload twice a week and did not happen. One was to do 4 readathons. So I'm just gonna be super duper casual about, my reading, my 2021 goals. So first of all, my reading goal, I want to read 70 books. I think it should be pretty attainable, because I read 69 this year, and I have honestly not read a single book in the past month. Well, besides finishing the book that I read on December 31st. And that was specifically so that I would have 69 books. But I've been in a little bit of a reading slump, but I can actually feel myself wanting to pick up books right now. So we're gonna start the year out right. I'm actually working on a video right now. I'm not gonna say what it is because I want it to be a surprise when I upload it, but I'm really, really excited to get into reading the book it is for. But yeah, along with that, my boss, who also enjoys reading, when I told him that I finished 69 books, he was like, yeah, I finished 15, and I was like, oh, that's really good. And then he just goes, I'm gonna read more books than you this year. And I was just like, bet. So I have to beat my boss. There is no ifs, ands, or buts. I am going to beat my boss. And so I have to read 70 books. My goal for YouTube, I'm going to try to upload once a week, but this is like a casual goal because I'm not gonna force myself to, film content when it's not the best for me. I'm trying to learn from 2020. And so this is very casual. But I do want to try to upload at least once a week. Even if it's just something small, even if it's just a tag, even if it's just a cover reaction or something. I don't know. I just want to try to upload at least once a week. That's the goal. We'll see if we can accomplish it. Along with that, I want to do more reading vlogs and reviews because I started doing those towards the end of this year and I really enjoyed them. Well, I mean, the first one I did was my Fruits Basket one, but I did one for the Heartstopper series, and then I did one for Cemetery Boys, and I really enjoyed both of those videos. And I think that once, hopefully, towards the end of spring, when the vaccine starts to become more readily available to everyone and things start to not go back to normal, because there's no way anything is going to go back to normal after the year that we had, but start to reach a more stable place, hopefully, I'll be able to go places and that'll hopefully make for more interesting vlogs. I'm planning a trip to Ohio to visit my niece sometime this year, and she was talking about all the bookstores that they have where she lives, so that could be a fun reading vlog video type thing. And then for every reading vlog I do, I want to do an accompanying spoiler-free book review. And with that, that's a look back on my 2020 and kind of like what I'm hoping to accomplish and looking forward to in 2021. You know what would be fun? Tell me how many books you want to read in 2021. Even if it's just one. Even if it's like one book. Let me know how much you want to do. Just so that, you know, if you are a frequent commenter, you can be like, oh, I want to read, you know, 5 books, and then 2 months in you'll be like, I read all 5 books, and I'll be like, I'm so proud of you. As always, oh, you know what? Actually, there's another thing that I want to do in 2021. So a couple videos back, I recommended a fanfiction in my video, and ever since then I was like, you know, I might fuck around and just start recommending fanfictions at the end of each of my videos, in addition to, you know, letting everyone know that you should vote, which, by the way, you should vote. Just because it's no longer a major election going on doesn't mean that you can be slack. If you aren't registered, you should register, yada yada yada. So this is gonna be the first of the recommendations for fanfiction, so let me real quick find a fanfiction to recommend. Okay, so, oh, yes. This is currently the only non-finished series that I'm reading right now, so take that into account. It's a She-Ra fanfiction. It's called This Is My Kingdom Come by Catra's Redemption. It is a Magicatra AU, which basically means that Catra, She-Ra, and Adora stays behind in the Horde, and it is fantastic. It's there's gonna be 3 parts. The first part is completely finished, and it's season 1 and season 2. The second part is gonna be season 3 and season 4, and we are almost to the end of season 3. It also has some of the, like, even though the situation is different, the characters themselves still feel real, and it has made me feel so many Catra feels, because, like, she's still Catra. She's just a Catra who is She-Ra, if that makes sense. Anyways, it's great, and I highly, highly recommend it. I'll link it down below. I guess I'm gonna have to make a new section of my description where it's just the fanfiction of the week. Ooh, that's exciting. I love that. Anyways, as always, I hope that you guys had a great time with me today. There is a link down below to where you can register to vote, along with links to several different movements that are going on in the world, ways that you can help, yada yada yada. I hope that you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye!
They don't wanna talk, they don't wanna feel the voice in my head saying I don't think I'm. They don't wanna talk, they don't wanna feel the voice in my head saying I don't think I'm real, 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 I don't think I'm. I don't know where my head's been at.